Hello and welcome to our preview of the Bank of England rate decision. As a quick reminder, last month saw the first Super Thursday, which was the first time that the Bank of England had released their rate decision, their minutes and their quarterly inflation report all at the same time. This month there is no quarterly inflation report, so we'll just be looking out for the rate decision itself and the minutes. In terms of what we actually saw last month, there was an 8-1 vote in favour of keeping rates on hold, with McCafferty, the lone dissenter, voting for a rate hike. This month it is expected to remain at 8-1, however there is an outside chance that either Wheel or Forbes could join McCafferty in voting for a rate hike, while analysts at Morgan Stanley, they note that there is a small chance that Haldane could in fact vote for a rate cut, given the low inflation, currently residing at 0.1% for July, year on year, which is well below the mandated 2% of the central bank. We'll also be looking out for any comments from the new member Vliha, and he is expected to want to keep rates on hold and is considering it's his first meeting and he doesn't want to rock the boat too much. However, he is considered to be on the more dovish end of the spectrum. In terms of other things we'll be looking out for, we will be looking out for any comments on China. Considering the ongoing situation and the way the ECB reacted last week, there is a chance for a dovish surprise and a somewhat negative reaction or downbeat comments regarding China. However, Carney also spoke last week and suggested that the situation is not yet severe enough to alter the BOE's rate path. It's also worth bearing in mind that analysts at Nomura note that in the previous 6 minutes that the Bank of England have noted the concerns around China, and therefore the updated situation is nothing too new for the central bank. So in terms of the market reaction and what we might see, a lot of the focus is likely to remain on the rhetoric, with the majority of people considering an 8-1 vote very probable. So as such, any comments downbeat on China or inflation, that could see a negative reaction in sterling with the currency weakening. It could see a flattening of the curve, and it could see support going through equities. Whereas if we see the opposite and we see some rather bullish comments or some hawkish comments, what you could instead see some strength go through sterling, a steepening of the curve or weakness in equities. That's all from me. Thanks a lot for listening.